there were ants everywhere, like all over us, all over the fucking couch, yo. What's going on YouTube? Janice Aileen back. Peace, love, and palm trees and all that. So I'm back for another story time video. I honestly love story time. It's probably one of my favorite things I do on my channel. So I'm back for another story time. I'm gonna just basically tell y'all about a story where I was somewhere and there was fucking ants everywhere. Like, everywhere. It was just horrible. It was just not a good time at all. But before I get into that, I want you guys to please give me a thumbs up because that shit helps me out a lot. Subscribe because I think I'm pretty fucking cool. Comment, let me know what you think. And also, if you click the notification bell, just so it can let you know when I post videos so you can just stay in the loop with me, you know? So, I think these earrings are, okay. I think I'm gonna have to stay still because I'm moving too much and these earrings are distracting me. Okay, so if you did all of that already, now we can move on to the story. So this story goes back to, how many years? Probably like 7, 8 years. It's been a while. It's been a while. I feel like the only people you really need to know in this story is me, my cousin Trina, who was actually in a previous story time where I talked about the first time where I did salvia. If you have not seen that video, it's a really old video. If you haven't seen it, go check that video out. So me and Trina, we were by our friend's house. We were actually staying with a friend. At the time, she was kind of going through some things. So we were just there to just be good friends and be supportive and be loving and just love up on her and just be there for her and all that. We were actually staying with our friend and her man at the time. And it was cool. I mean, we spent like the whole week there. I spent my whole spring break there. Just being like I said, she was going through some things. So just being like really supportive and just being a freaking friend. What people don't know how to do these days. But that's what we were doing. Where we were staying, I don't feel like it was a lot of room for people to sleep. It was just mainly one bedroom and then you had the living room. So we would kind of alternate where one night me and Trina would sleep with our friend in a bed. You know, girl, you know, packed in and shit. And then the next night we would alternate and her man would sleep in the bed together and we would sleep on the couch. So the first night that we stayed there, me, Trina, and our friend, we all slept in the bed. We slept very comfortably, you know, packed in, did our thing, slept really good. So then the next day comes, you know, we get some Boston Market. I remember this shit vividly because Boston Market was like not too far from where we were. We went and got some extra cornbread and all that. So at the time, our friend was pregnant, so she was like in a mood, like in a funk. She was not with nothing, so she was really like not proactive per se. Girl, if you watch this video, just know I'm not reading you. I'm just reading a situation. I promise I'm not reading you. Please don't text me talking shit if and when you see this. Just putting that out there. So, you know, she wasn't really the neatest when it came to like her food. You know, they were just really like, she was just the type of person where she would just eat. And let me not say she was the type of person. At the time, she was just eating and just throwing her food anywhere. Just real depressed shit. You know, shit that we all go through. Well, most of us go through. The night before, we slept with our friend. And that next night coming up, her man is like, okay, y'all, well, I'm sleeping in the bed tonight. So y'all girls are sleeping on the couch. It was a pretty big couch, you know, like kind of like wraps around, had like one long piece here and then it came around. So we had enough room to sleep. No problem. I wasn't worried. Listen, as long as I'm comfortable and safe, I really don't care where I'm sleeping as long as I'm sleeping well. So we had no problem with that. Me and Trina was like, it's all good. It was a big flat screen TV out there. We were just like, we just gonna watch TV until we knock out, you know, regular shit. So nighttime comes, you know, it's time for us to go to bed or whatever. I'm trying to remember if we actually went to sleep or if we didn't make it to sleep yet. Damn. I believe we got some sleep. I believe it wasn't right away. But I know at some point I kept feeling shit on me. And I don't like that feeling. I know that, son, you know that. Ooh, I'm getting like chills talking about it. But you know that when there's shit crawling on you. So at first I thought I was kind of bugging and trying to like, just like, you know, I'm sleeping, trying to just get the shit off me. You know, like that feeling just off me. And then it keeps happening and I realize like, hold the fuck up. why do I feel like shit is crawling on me? So I wake my cousin Trina up and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So then I don't know if we put a light on or whatever. If we had the light. You know what happened? We had the light from the TV because the TV, we fell asleep with the TV on. And literally, there were ants everywhere, like all over us, all over the fucking couch, yo. It was even on like the like coffee table that you have like in the living room with the carpet. I want to throw up. Like, it was ants every fucking where, to the point where it's like, where are we gonna sleep tonight? Because we cannot sleep on these couches. Like, it was so bad that I couldn't even, like, where are we gonna sleep? What are we gonna do? Where are we going? Like, what's gonna happen? It's like, I feel like maybe 1, 2 in the morning. And I'm like, what the fuck? So then we're just like, okay, where are we gonna sleep? We're not gonna go in there and wake them up. Their room was locked and we just wasn't doing it. Literally, we went to the dining room because we had to get some sleep. We were tired and we wanted to sleep. So we went to the dining room, pulled out the fucking like dining room chairs. We pulled them back as far as possible from the table and literally like laid across them bitches, and that's how we slept that night. Like, we literally pulled them shits as far back from the table because there was still food on the table. So if there were ants in the living room on the couch where there was food earlier, I'm figuring if you have mad plates of food on the table, there's gonna be ants there. And I really, honestly, I was really not with it. I was not trying to just be around fucking ants, yo. So we pulled the chairs back and literally like took our sheets from sleeping on the couch. I don't even know if they were on the couch. I'm not gonna lie about that. But we took our sheets and wrapped them all around us like mummies. Like, it was so bad because I did not want nothing else. I did not want to experience that feeling again of something crawling on me. So I really just wrapped up, and I think the only thing I left was like my eye, like literally it looked like we had like hijabs on, like, and our eyes were just the only thing that you saw, because we didn't want ants going in our nose, we didn't want ants going in our ears, like we didn't want ants on us, period. Like, it was, why did we do that? Like, who, like, you know what it was? We needed somewhere, we wanted to sleep. We wanted to sleep and we had no other fucking choice or option where to sleep. We wasn't waking up, we just wasn't gonna be extra and do that. So then, mind you, it was freezing. I was so cold on a hard ass, stiff ass. Could you imagine like a dining room chair though? Like, not even like comfortable like seat. No, these are like stiff ass wooden hard ass chairs that we slept on, kid. And then in the middle of the night, her man, I guess, comes out to use the bathroom. And he's like, why are you guys sleeping on the chairs? And we told him like, yo, there's ants all over that couch. Like, we're not sleeping on that couch whatsoever. So then he's like, checks it out. And he's like, I don't really see any ants, but go in the bed with her, because I'm not going to let you guys sleep like that. And I appreciate that, because, you know, there's not a lot of real niggas out here. So shout out to him for that. So he's like, I'm not going to let you guys sleep like this. Go in the bed with her. I'll go sleep on the couch. And we like, zoom on the Yamaha, we out. Like, niggas said, say less. Like, I'm not staying on this couch. I'm not staying on these chairs. So we gonna hit that bed. The next morning, we wake up and me and Trina are telling our homegirl, like, yo, there was mad fucking ants on your couch, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, and your dude went out there to sleep. We go out there and this nigga is knocked. When I tell you knocked, like, he is knocked on this couch. Like, he's on a fucking cloud. And then he goes and tells us, oh, I checked the couch and I slept there fine. There were no ants on that couch. Stop fucking lying. There was ants all over that fucking couch. They were crawling all over my body. They were crawling all over Trina's body. They were everywhere. And I was not with nothing. I was not trying to do that. I'm so mad. Like, just talking about this story really makes me want to fucking gag, because they were literally everywhere. To the fact where, like, I had to sleep on a wooden chair for a few hours. It wasn't that long, but it was some time that I had to sleep on a wooden chair, bro. Like, no. And that's one thing, son. I was really, you know, this is my homegirl. She like family to me. And she was going through something, so I was being there. But like, I'm not staying in nobody's crib that got no ants, rats, roaches. No, I'm not doing none of that. That was not a fun experience. It was actually really scary because you don't know where these things are gonna crawl. You know, you fall into that deep sleep. You don't know where the fuck these things are gonna end up on or in your body. And I was not with none of that. So, no. That shit really creeped me out. It was not a good time. I was not happy about it. But you know, we got through it. You know, listen, let me tell you something. If you ever at somebody's house and they got fucking ants or rats or rodents or just anything crawling all over, get the fuck out of there so you don't end up on a fucking chair like me. Because that was not fun. I did not have a good time. I know I keep saying it, but it was not a good time. Now that I'm all hot and bothered and shit, I want to thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned. I have more videos coming up soon. If you fuck with me, you know I super duper fuck with you, bro, okay? Super fuck with you. It's all love. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. Peace, love, and palm trees and all that. Ah!